What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 29 of my Dire Wolf 20 Let's Play series. Good news is, I think I have successfully fixed my world. If you weren't paying attention on my Twitter or Facebook account, I was really frustrated today. I was having a big problem with lag in the latest updates. I am stuck in 1.0.3. It's how it's going to be until I'm comfortable updating. There's something that got broken. And I'll give you some examples. Like when I logged in after the update, and luckily, Aurora keeps backups for me, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. I just had to find the correct backup. Like if I look in here, right there, Aroma, not Aurora, sorry. It actually had a backup not too long ago. But these blocks here, which I'm going to take up now, we're going to do something else with these. Now that I have my world back, I don't feel so bad about breaking stuff like this. Oops. Yeah, so these blocks here had actually been changed to darkwood leaves. I'm not sure how that worked, but that's what happened. I'm actually going to change these out with some oh yeah. They change it. They change the down key so you can actually sneak and do things while you're flying. Anyways, I'm going to change these out with the the things. Sorry, with the conduit facades. So we'll have a much better looking area here. So you can see over here, I started recording the episode, and then I just kind of changed my mind on where I wanted to go with it. Let's turn our jetpack off. There we go. I have expanded this, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep this one here because I am planning on putting a tree farm out here, but I may do something a little different with the tree farm than I was planning on doing. I need to get started with blood magic. It's time. What do you guys say? Let me get some stuff together, and we will get started. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to need to get started with blood magic. We're going to need a furnace, and so we need 4 smooth stone, a furnace, a diamond, and 2 gold. I should have some smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need... See, there's the backup running. A diamond and 2 gold and a furnace. I have cobblestone on me, so that's easy enough. Why do I have compressed gravel in my inventory? That needs to go away. I'm not even sure that knows where to go in the system. We're about to fix all that. Applied Energistics is going to be something that we get into very soon. In fact, to be completely honest, I've already started it. It's just such a long thing to get into. Now, with that, we're also going to need a sacrificial orb. Gonna need some glass, iron, and gold. Okay, got it. Here we go. Sacrificial orb. Bam. Okay, now, remember when we started, we talked about how we were going to set up our blood altar up here at the top of this thing. For right now, I'm going to set this blood altar down right here. And I think I just... Yep, there we go. Now, luckily, I've got quite a bit of stuff, like quite a bit of hearts to regen. So I'm gonna have to fill this thing up, and I will be back in a little while. Okay, so one of the first things we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get a blood orb, and we can start with the tier 1, which is, I believe it's the weak blood orb, right? So we're gonna start with this, which is gonna help us put more life essence in our thing here. So this may actually take a while because I might have to refill this thing with life essence. It usually takes a little while, especially when you first get going. Nope, there it is. So we just take it out, and I think we just shift right click. Nope. There's a way to bind it to you, and I've forgotten what it is. So one of the next things that we need to do hopefully I don't kill myself doing this. That's enough for now. We need to get, there's a sigil that we need. That's not it. Sigil, nope. There's one that will tell us how much we have, how much life essence we have in our Give me a second to figure this out. What we need is we need to figure out how much life essence we have in our soul network. I think that's it. We need a blank slate. And to get a blank slate, we need to put some smooth stone in our blood altar. We need to do a bunch of this anyways, so it's not going to hurt, because this whole process is going to take a while. And then, of course, something that can make this process go by infinitely faster, say if you've got a steady supply of apples and a ridiculous amount of gold. Well, I think you get where I'm going with this. So, where are my gold blocks? Let's see, I've got 5 stacks of gold blocks. So, let's take a couple of them. Let's make some notch apples. That's a worthy cause. I did make some regen potions. That should make them regen 2. The notch apples just work so much better. So we're going to head back up here. I'm going to eat a notch apple. Oh, don't need to eat 2 of them, though. And we're just going to hammer this thing down. That's one way to do it right there. Man, it doesn't feel like it's filling up at all. I think I have enough to do this now. And then I should have enough to do a blank slate when this is done. Okay, we got our first one. I'm gonna refill this guy. And eat another notch apple. Now let's go back down here and see if we can make this sigil. Alright, what was it again? It was the divination, that guy. So I needed that. that, and that. Awesome. Now what happens when I do Essence? I have 5,000 LP. Awesome. And what happens if I've got... Okay, so I can take a lot more. I'm going to max out my LP, and then I'll come back so we can do some more stuff. Definitely need to automate this. I need a hopper. Never hurts to have a couple chests laying around. Never know when you're going to need one. So we'll just make a couple extras. Make this guy an iron chest just for good measure. Okay. And then grab this guy. Put him here. And give us a hopper. And then put this stuff back. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't use my orb when I made the sigil. So that's good. So next... Here we go. Yep, I took fall damage. It's okay. Oh. So... Let's stick this guy right here. Give me that. And if I put you in here, does it automatically do it? Yes, it does. Awesome. $8,200. What do I have going on here? Fire resistance and resistance. Okay. So I'm going to get a bunch of this stuff together because the next thing we have to do is start building a better altar so that we can make a different sigil. What I'm hoping to get to is the teleposer, which is a teleposition focus, which is an Ender Pearl and 2,000 LP. You know what? I can do that now. I still wanted... Whoa, that put all of them in there. That's not what I wanted to do. Will it work on all of them at the same time? I guess we'll see. Okay. So we need an Ender Pearl, which I don't have in my inventory. But that's okay. We can get one. Actually, we're going to need 2. Oops, hit my head. $50 LP, we're out. Looks like it's time to go again. And then regen 2. Okay, we have 2,600 LP in there. Oh, Thaumcraft is speaking to me. Okay, so we're going to place an Ender Pearl in there and let it go to work. Hopefully it's that simple. Teleposition focus. Oh, it needs a tier 4 altar. Alright, so we're a little bit ways from that. I'm going to get the cobblestone going again. And hopefully get to this pretty soon. Well, guys, it's going to be a short episode today. This was what I had planned, and I didn't realize it was going to take a tier 4 altar, and that is just embarrassing. I should have done a little bit of research, but you know me, I'm going to do a lot of work behind the scenes getting ready for the next episode. Next episode, actually, we have the Wither. That looks really cool from up here, doesn't it? You guys tell me what you think. I really care about your opinions on how my how my world is turning out. I really like the way my Thaumcraft stuff is developing. Yeah. I'll take you around and show you. Like, I didn't do much with Applied Energistics, but this is just before we call it an episode. All I did was I got this stuff together. I got a couple pieces all put together here. I put in my guys here, and they're constantly running. Man, that's got to be eating power. I don't care. I got plenty of power, and I'm about to have more. We're going to put in a reactor. If you haven't been watching my Let's Play, or I'm sorry, my ME4, you should go check it out. I built an awesome reactor there. I love it. I'm going to improve that design here. The Direwolf 20 pack has a little bit different, has a little bit of a different fuel usage, but overall it's pretty cool. I'm so used to hitting E to get out of an inventory. So I have 5 16K storage cells, and this is all there is to it right now. I was working on automating this a little bit. I have a different way of doing it. Oh, there's so much stuff now that my world is working that I'm looking forward to doing. To be completely honest, like this episode was stuck because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do for episode 29. I stuck my foot in my mouth and said that in episode 30 we were going to fight the Wither. We've got a slime island out here somewhere. So anyways, yeah. It took me a while getting this episode out because I stuck my foot in my mouth saying we were going to fight the Wither on episode 30. And then I spent all of my 20s, the episodes in the 20s, getting ready for this fight. And now, really, I mean, I didn't know what to do for this episode because, in all seriousness, there we are. We were ready. Oh, Mr. Slime. We were ready for this. No two ways about it. Oh, it's bouncy. I didn't have any clue what to do for episode 29. It was just a matter of being so focused on this that I really didn't have a good plan. And I attempted to record several episodes. Just didn't work. I mean, I wasn't happy with anything I was doing. And then the next week, the 1.4 came out, and I read that there were a bunch of bugs in it, so I didn't update right away. Then the next day, 1.1.1 came out, and yeah, that's when I started having all my trouble. But backdating to 1.0.3 seems to have helped. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a couple things with blood magic. And we'll just see where it goes from there. The question stands. If you guys that are watching this, and I mean typically just about every that's not the right way. Where's home? There it is. Typically every episode I put out has about 8 people that watch every episode. And so you guys that do watch every episode, if you could, just please leave a comment in the comments section, or hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. Just tell me, what do you think? Should we continue with this mod pack? Should we keep going with this world? I mean, I've put a lot of work into this. But I'm definitely not against trying out something new. If there's a different mod pack that you guys would like to see me play through, Infinity is one that's a possibility. Wanderlust Reloaded is another one. They're both 1.7 Minecraft packs, so they'll have they both have a lot of the same mods. Modular power suits is not in either one of those, I don't think. So there's word that might have actually been what was causing my crash, or it wasn't crashing. It wasn't playable. I mean, it was stuttering as I was moving, and it was whether I was in the suit or not. So I have a hard time believing that's what it was. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments, please. Let me know what you would like me to do. If you would like me to continue with this, I'm game. But if there's something else you would like me to do, let me know so we can look into it. So leave it in the comments. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Sorry we didn't get much done today, but we will in the next one. And I'm really looking forward to some of the stuff that I have yet to do here with Applied Energistics and all that stuff, if we do stay in this world. If we go into a new world, I've learned a lot about modded Minecraft since I started this series, and I'm kind of excited to do some things differently than what I've done here. It's kind of the downside of, as you learn, you find out a way you could have done it that probably would have been a little bit different and a little bit better. You just didn't quite know, and now it's kind of, you're committed to what you did, and it's too late to change. But like I said, just let me know your opinion in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode.